Namaste, beautiful friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot. Okay, so I kind of didn't do the weekly forecast yesterday because I had my grandson all weekend and I wanted to treasure that time with him. So I'm going to do it for you today. Sorry for the delay. Just want to recap the energies. We have a big week, just a big week. So we have the new moon in Sagittarius on the 12/12 portal. Yow. So just saying, be ready. This is a shift. It is a shift. We've been working through these shifts. Remember, those big shifts don't happen like the huge, the whole world changes. It goes in degrees because your nervous system cannot take what's in store. So it has to happen slowly, step by step, in these little minute changes, but you can feel them. If you're really tuned in, you can feel them. All right, so the full moon in Gemini that we had a couple of weeks ago was about embracing the flow of life, and this is about being present in the moment. It's so important to focus on the moment. And one of the exercises I've been working with, because my mind's active, I'm all over the place, is I do some breath work and I do an om, just to bring me back to the present. So you may need to do that 4 or 5 times. If you start to, drift, either too far in the future, it's okay to daydream. You need to do that. But if you're planning conversations with people, if you're spending all of your time trying to plan how you're going to interact, you need to go back to the I am presence. That's where we are. That's because you create in the quantum, in the present. The universe does not understand past. It does not understand future. It works with what is in the moment. If you start to see yourself drifting in the past, rehashing and re-turbulating all those energies, come back. Big breath. Just that will help you focus when you hear that. Okay, so and then for this new moon in Sagittarius happens tomorrow on the 12/12 portal. Can't make it up. This is about focusing on the positive. And when you're in the moment, it is so much easier to focus on the positive because there's a choice that can be made every single moment. With every breath you take, choose what makes you happy, what feels good, what is not detrimental to you. So work with that. If you're in that present moment, do what makes you happy. Make the choices to align with what makes you happy. Okay, enough of that. Let's go ahead and pull from the Quantum Oracle. All the decks are right here behind me. Let's see what new cycle we're coming in. New moons or new cycles. And Sagittarius is it's a very positive energy. So let's see. This is going to be a little bit of a long reading. Ooh, this is decrease. It's a number 4. 4s to me are stability. But this is letting some things go. And it's not necessarily, see how the waters just don't cling too tightly. There's a song about that. Decrease. Just let it flow through you. Don't hold energy, especially negative energy. Don't hold it. I think I just did a reading on that. But let's see, what people might be coming in this week. Remember, a couple of weeks ago, we were going to have soulmates coming in to support us. And boy, pretty amazing. I don't know if you met some new folks, but I sure did. And just wanted to mention, I did do a breathwork sound bath session last night. Very restorative, very cleansing, very relaxing, very centering. So if you need to do that during this very hectic time of year, please seek out some spiritual support. Teacher, another number 4. So this week is going to be a really stable week. But there may be a teacher coming in, somebody's in a way of supporting that's going to help guide you. I'm using the phrase guide and glide you through this week. Somebody's going to guide you, and it could be a guide. So tap into your wisdom of your guides. Okay, we got 2 cards. I don't read oracles in reverse. I never have. Energy, courage, and fragmented energy. This is interesting. This fragmented energy is lots of little pieces of the puzzle kind of dangling. That's okay. I know there's a lot of people waiting on resolution for a lot of things in their life right now. They're just dangling right now. Let that energy suspend, because the universe isn't quite ready to put everything in place to work it out. So if it's just in suspension, let it stay there. It's okay. Although you feel fragmented, everything will come together. And then we have courage. Might be some things that you're going to have to have a little courage. I think we saw courage in the reading last week. Going to take some courage to face some truths. As things get revealed, it's going to take some courage to try some new things. And events. There's always events going on. There's some big astrological. I think Mercury goes retrograde. And anyway. Let's see. Oh, and this is a 6 and a 1. Loss. Number 2. Okay, so there may be some losses. We see this card almost all the time. This is because you're transitioning into a higher version of yourself, and there's some things that just can't go with you. So it's okay to embrace the fact that you are decreasing. It could be your circle of friends. I've been hearing, everybody in my circle is down to about 3 friends. That's okay. Then we have a loss of, there's been some loss of maybe income as you transition to a job that resonates more powerfully for you. Could also be that you're losing, you're getting rid of some things. This is a great time to purge. And I know we've been doing that kind of since Virgo season. We feel the need to clean out old energy. That has been very prevalent as many of us have gone through a lot of our stuff. I know I've sold a bunch of stuff, donated a bunch of stuff, given a bunch of stuff away. It just helps to clear out old stagnant energy so that new can come in. So release the losses. It's okay to feel a little bit of grief. But remember, you're ascending to a higher version of yourself. Not everything can come with you. So it's okay to decrease. All right, let's get started on some tarot. I'm going to turn this over. This was my mama's. Let's use the energy. That's the quantum oracle. Let's use the energy oracle. I did pre-shuffle, and I purposely did not look for cards during a pre-shuffle. I literally just shuffled and stared straight ahead because I didn't want the energies to kind of influence the reading. I wanted it all to come out from the decks right before your eyes. Ooh, the World card. This is a 29 card, but this is a World card. This is definitely... I don't know if I've ever pulled this card. It's an 11 card, appropriate for today, which is December 11th, the day before the 12/12 portal and the new moon. So this great time to set your intentions. It's a Monday morning, set your intention. Now it's all making sense why I didn't do this reading yesterday. Because this is the transition piece. You're transitioning to this new version of yourself, closer to the 5D version of yourself. And in order to do that, you're going to have to release some things and set your intentions on new things. But that loss has to happen. This loss has to happen. This letting go, having the courage to say, I can't really take that with me to the new version of myself. When you envision what your life needs to look like, what you want it to look like, some of the stuff that you're carrying with you isn't going to go. It doesn't fit there. That's why this fragmented. It doesn't fit there. So you're going to have to just accept that. So this is the closure point. This is the point where the old you is taking backstage and the new you is coming in. 35. Archangel Michael, the first chakra, kind of like starting over. Now, I told you this was about stability, and that's where you might feel a little bit unsettled as you let some things go. It may destabilize you. That's why we have 2 4s here. 4s are about stability, and you may feel a bit compromised. That's where that courage piece comes in. If you're having some, kind of that, I'm very unsure about how this is going to work, have faith and courage. Remember that Archangel Michael is there for you. He's my favorite archangel. Sorry, all the other archangels. But he has the sword of truth, and he has the courage to wield it. Truth takes courage. So living your truth takes courage. And letting these things go that are no longer your truth takes courage. Yeah, okay. Let's get into some tarot now. I will say, the moment I said I'm not going to look when I pre-shuffle, I'm not going to bring energy into this reading. I'm going to let it all come out with you present. 1 card stayed on the table. You know what that means. Haven't looked at it. So let's see what it is. Queen of Cups. Have an open heart. Be heart-centered. That's your alignment. Now, we've talked about this, about brain-heart coherence. That's alignment. And that's where the magic is in the quantum field. That's the highest vibration of interaction. That and gratitude. But when you're in that heart center and your heart-brain coherence, you're in that frequency that is the balance between the electromagnetic, the electro and the magnetic field in your body that you're presenting, your aura. You create that with your thoughts, with your feelings. So when you are in alignment with your thoughts and your feelings, and you're coming from your heart center and your brain is aligned with that, you are at your most magnetic. That's the secret to the power of attraction, the law of attraction, is being at that strongest magnetic energy. So be heart-centered. I think you've got the mind part figured out, but I feel like you need to be heart-centered here in order to move forward. Now, I did pre-shuffle, so I'm not going to shuffle, but I am going to let the cards come out as they may. What do we need to know? This is the Somnia Tarot, and it's a beautiful deck. It reads masculine energy for me. Got the Strength card. I am getting an energy that there are some people that are just feeling very low. Yeah, King of Coins, King of Pentacles. Major Arcana. Strength card is the Leo energy. Oh, the Sun card. That is definitely masculine energy. Strength in the Sun. Both Leo energies. There's very strong Leo, heart-centered. Leos always come from, even though they're very egoic, their heart comes first. And when you're a Leo, a Leo sun and moon, and a Cancer Venus, oh boy, I am very heart-centered, and my intentions are always to do my best for everyone I meet. But all right, they said pull 2 more. Judgment. A lot of major arcana. I told you it's going to be a big week. Judgment comes right after the Sun. 5 of Swords. Okay. All right, let me put this together for you. There is an energy. There's definitely some earth energy. Definitely some earth energy here in this. With this King of Pentacles, this is kind of like mastering your finances. Being very, they're saying the word articulate about your belongings, about your physical space. Now, I'm going to plug, like I always do, I'm a professional organizer and a life coach. I have another channel called The Organizer Advisor. If you haven't been to visit that channel, please do. Please subscribe there. You can follow me on Facebook. That's my most active group. But my community, I think there's a little tiny community on YouTube, but everything's archived in playlists on YouTube, so it's really convenient. But I'll be doing a 30-day total life transformation, or documents, wardrobe, every nook and cranny cleaning, thematic organizing, daily health and beauty routines, a little bit of exercise, a little bit of meditation. We're going to start off with 1 minute, work our way up to 30 minutes over the course of 30 days. Please join me there. It's all free. I don't do subscriptions as far as paid stuff. This is my mission. And my mission is to give to you to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. That's it. I'm here to help you, guide you spiritually, as well as give you some ideas of what's coming in so you can at least have a heads up. But also my goal is to help you. My mission is to help you transform your life so that you can cultivate joy, raise your vibration, and spread that through the planet. That's my mission. I am very tuned into that, so join me there. But this is, don't derail yourself with doubt. I'm hearing doubts. Don't derail yourself with doubt. You got this. It's a little unsettling. There's going to be a little unsettling this week as that new moon energy and that 12-12 portal, because, I mean, we've got the Judgment card here. We've got the World card here. We've got the Sun card here. It's the end of a cycle. We got the new moon, 12-12 portal, the end of the year, the end of a cycle, a new moon starting. I mean, carefully orchestrated for you by the universe. That's not a coincidence. It's all happening. But it is going to be somewhat destabilizing. Don't try to get into manipulation energy, trying to manipulate the energies. Just kind of, hold your hand and let it pour through you. Let it pour through you, because when you hold on to that energy, it creates a block, and then it disrupts your aura, your magnetic field, your electromagnetic field. That's what you need to work on, because that's what's interacting with the universe. That energy is what's going to bring things to you or push things away from you. But master your physical environment. Make your home a place where you have calmness, that you can be heart-centered. You're not stressed out. You're not overwhelmed. It's pleasing. It's pleasing to you. It's a soul sanctuary. Your car. When you get into your car, it should be an embrace. Your home should be an embrace. You should be surrounded by embraces throughout the day. When you walk into a room, it should be an embrace. When you walk into your kitchen, it should be an embrace. When you open your refrigerator, it should be an embrace. Not a repulsion, an embrace. So that way the energy of the space is really aligning with the energy of you. If you need help there, check out my other channel, The Organizer Advisor. I promise you will find something valuable there. And I'm going to walk you through it step by step, January 1st. All right. That's what this card is for, because you're going to start saying, okay, New Year's resolution time. What am I going to change? How am I going to make this happen? I got you. Believe me, I got you. All right. The Sun card. This is going to be an optimist. This is a happy outcome. Everything that has happened up until this point in your life has happened for a reason. Embrace that. There's regret, sure. Don't carry it with you. Cut off the regret. It was okay to feel it, but now you don't need to anymore. It's not going with you. Fear, not going with you, because you know you. You know you. You can handle anything. And the divine has got your back. Why worry? No fear. You got courage and strength. Got Archangel Michael looking out for you. No worries. And then we have Judgment. This is it. We're ascending to a new purpose, a new mission, a new life. We're going to make this happen together. And on that note, I've actually been thinking about changing the name of this channel to Sacred Union spiritual wellness, because I feel like that has kind of shifted from all about the, twin flame journey, although that's really an important part of this for me, because it has transformed me and I want to walk you through that process. But also I feel like the shift is coming. My guides are telling me now it's all about your spiritual wellness. That's the new cycle. This is where we're going, because that's the new earth. You can't be spiritually toxic if you're in the new earth. And if we're going to create the new earth, we all got to go there spiritually healthy. Okay? And so, look, every time I see this, I kind of look at this card and I think somebody needs to go hold her hair, because it looks like she's just vomiting up all the regrets and fear and the bullshit of the past. And I'm like, hold her hair. Come on. Sorry. Five of Swords. That's my self-sabotage card. Don't go there. That's the doubt. Self-doubt is the self-sabotage. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt the newness of this. Just because it feels unfamiliar and destabilizing, don't doubt. You got this. And I'm going to be here with you every step of the way. All right, let's do a quick shuffle here. This is the the Secrets of the Tarot. Let's see what's going through. And tomorrow I'm going to use new decks, new moon, new decks. Six of Wands. What did I just say? You got this. You got this. You got this. You're going to be victorious here. Just allow. Let go. King of Pentacles again. Ooh, somebody's dealing with some earth energy. Now, if this is your counterpart, if you're watching this for your counterpart, and that's the main reason that people watch tarot, is because they want to know what's going on with their counterpart. I feel like it's none of my business anymore. If I need to know, it will come to me. And it has. Believe me. Okay. According to the text on this, and I don't always use it, but I'm feeling compelled to do so. This is about some victorious news, a letter or some news coming in. Letter could be text, email, could be something coming in where you feel like, okay, yeah, that's right. That's the direction I need to go. Yep, that's something I needed to let go of. Yep, now I see why. And then this King of Pentacles. Don't get into kind of that cocky, arrogant. If you're doing something business-wise and you're having some success, just keep it kind of humble. I'm feeling don't go off the deep end, because these two cards right now are saying, don't take, trying to figure out how they want me to say this. Don't take an attitude that you've mastered your life yet. It kind of contradicts what I said over here, but basically it's kind of like, you can master it and feel good about it, but don't get cocky about it. Don't get superior that's the word they want me to use, superior. Don't feel superior about it. Remember, we gotta be in heart center. That's the kind of the caveat here. Ace of Pentacles. Told you. New. New for you. This is a new life. And if you need some guidance on practical home matters, how to save money, how to increase your finances, how to get yourself looking and feeling good, we do daily health and beauty routines. And I feel really strongly about that, because I feel like some really need that framework to help get their lives in transformational shape, so that you can truly start to work on your spiritual self, your mission. But a lot of us get overwhelmed by our daily life management that we can't focus on mission. And I think we're all coming into the mission. I mean, that's what I'm feeling. Focus on mission. Five of Swords again. Let's read this one. Okay, so this one says money is coming in. Divine wish being granted. And then losses. Not all is lost, as you still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. So we talked about loss here. Where's our loss? Not all is lost, my friends. Not all is lost. Okay. So don't doubt. Just because there's some losses, don't doubt. Those losses are happening for a reason. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. This could be attached to the news coming in. Let's see what it says. Basic good news. Good news coming in. So there's going to be some good news. Don't get like, woohoo! That would be like me overnight getting like 100,000 subscribers and me going, oh, yeah, see? No, I would say thank you. You know, don't get into, you know, fluffing your ego here. All right. Let's see what this one is. Justice. Another 11 card, just in case you didn't catch the first 11 card. Justice. We have judgment and justice. Judgment and justice. And the world card. Seriously? Justice being Libra energy. I'm a Libra rising. All right, I am going to pull from the Lover's Oracle. I did pre-shuffle, so I'm not going to take the time to shuffle here. Oop. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel a sense of loss. That's what we're talking about. Why do you feel like this loss isn't for your greatest and grandest good? Hello. Welcome to the transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So remember being that heart center, because that's going to generate the transformation to the highest and greatest good of not only you, but for those around you. And then give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. You got good news coming, and it could be about love. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I mean, that's a really great summary of everything I just said. All that your true heart desires is coming in. Your divine wish is being granted. We've been seeing that, which means energetically it is being manifested when we see it in reiterations, in subsequent readings or consecutive readings. That is a reiteration that it's happening. And if you look back over my readings, if you go back and look back 6 months ago, you'll see the whole process. All right, let's see. Sacred self-care, burning bowl ritual. I always set my intentions and burn them in a bowl and then spread the ashes out. And it's going to be, I love it when it's windy because then the ashes go far and wide. So that might be, in fact, let me see. My burning bowl's right down there. You've seen it before. It's a very old antique bronze bowl, and that's my burning bowl. So find a burning bowl. You can use a plate if you need to. Do it carefully, but you can burn your intentions and spread them out into the quantum. Here we have family. This is a 23 card, which is a 5. Could be some changes in your family, but it might be that you really need to be family focused right now. Hopefully no losses where your family is concerned, but this is a time that we traditionally get with family. Not everybody has a supportive family, so be extra kind to people. Ooh, sex. It's a 44 card. We have 4 and 4 here. So this might be that bonding where this your relationship gets closer. Maybe there's some intimacy involved on this new moon that is really going to help kind of give stability to your relationship. Okay? Because if you're with a partner, your counterpart, your divine twin, whatever, if you are in union or with a soulmate partner, as you are transforming, that transforming is going to seep into their life too. So that bonding is going to be important. Look for fairies. Okay, that's it. Now, hold on. Before I let you go, and I know this is a super long reading. Holy cow. It was 29:22. Yeah, I was going to pull the fairy oracle, and I thought, No, you know, if we need to hear from the fairies, it'll come out in the reading, and it sure did. Look for fairies. So they've given me an indication. There is a message for somebody. I just saw ask for help. Don't you love tarot? Believe in magic. It's going to be a magical time, my friends. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairies of the Northern Lights say you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. Those of you in the northern latitudes, the sun is very active. Take a look at that aurora borealis. I mean, if that doesn't tell you divine light is coming in, it is. Those of you who aren't in the northern latitudes, watch the aurora borealis. You're going to see some changes. What else do we need to know from the fairies, the guardians? Inspiration. Now you've got inspiration and magic, so you know what's coming in. Be prepared. You'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. There's something magical brewing, and you're a part of it. That's what you need to know. Your mission is a part of the magic. All right. I'm going to leave it there, my friends. Thank you for hanging with me for so long. I hope this helps. Please give me some feedback. Check out my other channel. I do daily posts there. Right now, we're doing a stress-free Christmas framework, guiding and gliding you through this season. Or it's a stress-free holiday framework, sorry. But I hope you're having a wonderful week. I wish all the best for you. Thank you to all of my beautiful subscribers. You guys, your support here means everything to me. It keeps me going. So thank you. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you. I maybe pull tomorrow. I'll pull as I'm called, and let me know what you think about changing the name a little bit, because I'm really seeing a shift, and I really feel like I need to take the focus off of just the tarot and work on the spiritual wellness, because we're bringing in the 5D earth, new earth, and we have got to be spiritually centered in order to make that happen. So love you all. Thank you so much. Love you.